Trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna be good. Teaching everybody how to cook. Teaching everybody how to have a good time and a positive attitude. Changing the world one dish at a time. Little Yeti cooking spaghetti in Anne's house. Your man look like Cyrex. Look at all of my wrecks. Your man look like Cyrex. Look at all of my wrecks. Letting it cook. And I'm sorry to say it, but a quesadilla is just a burrito where you couldn't fit everything in it, so you could only fold it in half and you couldn't roll it up. That's all it is. We all know it. Look like Jay Sparrow, but I'm no crow. What you know? Burrito, Naruto, swag. There you go. What's up? We just made these. It's awesome here. Taste test. Here we go. Alright, alright. What's going on? Eats your house. Little Yeti. Here with the spinach, back again. We're gonna be making another very simple thing, but it should be an important part of every cook's catalog, every warlock's grimoire. Alright. It's the simple, it's the quesadilla. I'm gonna teach you how to make it like how you get it at the Mexican restaurant. You get it at Taco Bell, it's even better. Alright. First off, we're gonna get some look at all these beautiful ingredients. First off, we're gonna start off cooking the pork. Bam. Alrighty. Get some butter in the pan. We're gonna put it on medium heat. Easy. Maybe not easy. Maybe not easy. In the pan. I guess I'll just make it into like a patty shape. Thing about a quesadilla, you can make it with any meat you want, any cheese you want, any style. You can add anything to it you want. You can add any vegetables, anything. Today, we're just gonna do pork, some cheddar cheese, some mushrooms. There's a little bit of this pulled pork that Tiffany's mom would put it in there. Trust the process. Trust the process. It's gonna be good. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. But always wash them. Alright, let's get some stuff out of here. Take a look at this. When I get it set up. Talk about that, Tiffany.
I put ice cream in a cup and I put coffee on it. It's pretty good. Don't like being filmed, huh?
Once again, we went over this in a previous episode, but mise en place. Get everything together before you start cooking. And while stuff is cooking, get your other stuff ready. Simple. Cooking with Lil Yeti. You already know. You already know how it is. This looks kind of grody. No, but it's good. All that fat. I assume it's fat.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. We're gonna put that in there. But it's pre-cooked, so this needs to cook a little bit longer than that. We're gonna dice up some mushrooms. Nice. I might actually dice up the mushrooms and the pulled pork together, because they probably need about the same time to cook. The pork just has to warm up, but the mushrooms gotta cook. Once again, quesadilla can be made with anything. It can be the cheapest food. It can be survival food. It was for me for a while. All you need is flour tortillas or whatever tortillas you want, and cheese, and you can make a quesadilla. And butter. Butter is the secret to like the nice texture with the bread. I also talked about this in the grilled cheese episode. The secret to getting that restaurant quality is really just butter and seasonings, bro. It's really nothing special. A little bit of love and time. And quesadillas are a great way to experiment. Dog want mushroom with new foods, because you know, you start out with just the flour tortilla or the tortilla and the cheese, right? It's really simple. And say, I don't know, say you're a person that's never tried chicken or beef or something. You're like, I don't know about this. You already got bread and cheese. It's pretty good. Almost everybody likes bread and cheese. You know? Maybe you don't really like green vegetables. Maybe you don't like peppers. Got some cheese, some bread, and put them peppers in there. Maybe you like it, you know? Easy. Grilled cheese as well. You can put anything in a grilled cheese. The key is to keep it simple though, and not overload it. Just to also know what flavors work well together. It's like making a beat, putting sounds together to sound good. It's really all a beat is. Making a beat isn't hard, bro. Anyone can do some simple drum pattern and a melody, but it's about putting sounds that sound really good together. You know? Sometimes I add a lot of ingredients to dishes because I know all these things are kind of in the same flavor profile and they'll complement each other well. And sometimes I just add 2 or 3 ingredients to a dish, and it, you know, they both taste good. It's just about adding stuff that works well. Usually soups and broths are things that are more complex, that have more flavors, I would say personally. Something like this, you can do quite a bit. You know, like, how do you say it? It's a hero. Like, heroes have a lot of texture, and like, I get them whenever I go to Arby's. I get the heroes because they got a lot of texture. They got a lot of things going on. So it's all about making the dish you want. It's definitely more than enough mushroom. It's alright though. We'll throw it in there. Quite a bit of mushrooms. I say it'll be okay though. Mushrooms are great. That's definitely one of the foods I assume people are most scared to try. And it's really all about how they're prepared. The easiest way to eat mushrooms is like in a sauce with meat. Easiest way, if you're looking to try them. Cooked with meat, sauteed, probably your safest options. They complement meat really well. I was making this dish called mushroom bourguignon. It's like a stew, and I think it's typically made with like beef, but I was making it a vegan style because the restaurant I was working at has like vegan options, or had like vegan options. That shit was so good. It was the mushrooms kind of replaced the meat, and it was glorious. It was a great stew. Look up some mushroom bourguignon. It's a really advanced recipe though. If you're a beginner cook, I would not recommend trying to. You gotta there's a lot of steps. Adding some pulled pork. Nice. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Like I said, all this stuff's gonna be hot. It's gonna cook off. And if you're washing your hands consistently, you should have no issues. Alright, now the thing is, what I've got in this pan might seem a little, you could say, foreign to some people. You're not necessarily probably going to cook pork and pulled pork and mushrooms, but whatever you do have in your fridge, you might have chicken, you might have ground beef, whatever you want, it all works the same. You're just cooking meat and putting it in the quesadilla, bro. Anything will work for you. Just whatever you like. I'm gonna get the seasonings going. I gotta season my dishes. Always. Always. I love pepper. Pepper's my favorite seasoning probably. Love pepper. Garlic's great. I wish we gotta get cloves of garlic next time.
Agree.
Because why don't I have cloves of garlic? Another tip and trick, every time you cook meat, onions and garlic will go with it. And it'll make it better. Every single time. There's not a single meat that I can think of that onions and garlic do not go with. You add the onions and garlic first to your pan while it's getting hot. And you add your meat and then the flavor. It's just nice. Just nice. While things are cooking, do other things. I'm gonna wrap up this meat. Bruh. Brother. Whatever.
But
go fuck with the YouTube. Lil Yeti Gaming, we dropped the League of Legends video. You know what it is. Teaching everybody how to cook. Teaching everybody how to have a good time and a positive attitude. Changing the world one dish at a time. Lil Yeti cooking spaghetti in Anne's house. Once again, mushrooms are plastic invented by the government. I said this in the last episode.
That's true.
You already know what it is. I got the pork on me. John Pork calling me.
John Pork now.
How you think you ahead of me? You look like you got leprosy. Your man look like Cyrex. Look at all of my racks. Your man look like Cyrex. Look at all of my racks. Jolly Roger, Jolly Roger. Holy Father. Base God, water, water. Cook, sweat, jet, night. Pink hair, don't care, don't care. I'll swear. Fuck. Fuck. Bitch. What? Cook. Swag. Jet. Knife. Habanero sauce. Going in the pan. That's that shit. Some refried beans would go well, or some fresh beans.
We may have beans.
Do we have beans?
I'll go look. Bean side quest. Hold on. Potatoes. There's corn. There's garbanzo beans.
Hell no.
Oh no, I'm locked in the closet. Okay. I'm stuck in here. There are no beans. I don't think.
I want to take a
Terrible
moment.
day. That was a terrible side quest.
It's alright. I want to take a moment to talk about my problems as a person. This is honest little Yeti moment. I drink too much coffee. It's my daily grog. Here, let me see. Let me show you. This shit. Yeah. I love this shit. 2 scoops. 2 scoops of sugar as well. 2 scoops of this, 2 scoops of sugar. That's that little Yeti way. I think I'm quitting cigarettes. I didn't smoke a cigarette yesterday. First day on long day. Smoke too much weed. Get too much ass. It's really... I cook too many beautiful dishes. I love too much.
That's crazy talk.
I'm gonna try to sip this here.
It could use more, honestly, or sugar or something.
It's okay.
The first couple sips
Kinda
are
tastes like
really
cheese.
good. What are you talking about?
Okay. Lil Yeti's always got to give you tips and tricks, right? Alright. So, when you're cooking, a lot of the time, you know, in your pan, your meats and stuff are roughly going to stay the same size the whole time, you know? Your meats aren't going to cook down. But a lot of things are going to cook down in your pan. A lot of things are going to shrink. Because the water is going to evaporate from them and they're going to shrink down in size. Things that hold a lot of water are probably going to shrink more. Shallots shrink a lot, you know, like onions. They shrivel up a lot. Mushrooms shrink up a lot. Green vegetables like this, like spinach, this is going to shrink up a lot. And if you know your ingredient is going to shrink up a lot, you're going to want to add it into the pan later. The spinach is going to be out of the pan probably 10 to 15 seconds before I put it in the tortilla. It's just going to shrivel up. The water's going to cook off. Broth, a lot of your water is going to cook off if you're cooking on a high heat, you know. Things are going to reduce and cook down. If you put alcohol in the pan, it's going to cook off, but leave some flavor behind. It's going to reduce. That's how these things work. Little Yeti tips and tricks for you. I'm gonna cheese it up. I think this stuff's gonna be about ready. 10.5, so could use another minute. It's gonna be nice. I personally think I'm gonna split it into quarters, because why not? This pan is amazing. I love me a big pan. Cheese going on top. letting it cook. And I'm sorry to say it, but a quesadilla is just a burrito where you couldn't fit everything in it, so you could only fold it in half and you couldn't roll it up. That's all it is. We all know it. They're not really different. You can cook them the same way. What's the difference between a sandwich? There's also really no difference between like a burrito and a sandwich wrap. The only difference is that a sandwich wrap is cold and served to white women, and the burrito is the food of champions. Okay? There's really no difference. It's all just fucking meat and vegetables wrapped in bread. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not complicate things. It's all just food at the end of the day. Cooking with a little yeti, bro. Yeah, yeah. Alright, this shit's about ready. So what I'm gonna do here, got the tortilla in my hand. We're gonna see if we can just, yeah, that's nice. Get that there. I think I'm gonna make these burritos. Sort of easy in the pan.
What about the spinach?
Spinach?
The spinach.
You're so smart, my child.
The spinach.
The spinach. Honestly, just add it right in. It'll cook.
True.
It'll be better for you. It won't cook as much. Swear. Got the technique. Right in there.
Beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Turn the pan. Spinach.
Technique.
Ah.
Smells so good.
by the time we're ready, we're all cleaned up, ready to eat. Caffeinated. Shout out Silverstein, Thursday. That was fun. This is gonna be good, man. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you made. We're gonna get the plate in here in a second. One done. Just two done. That's about it, man. Remember to turn the stove off, always. Don't burn down your house. This we can just wash it out. Always wash out your dishes while they're hot, so they don't get cakey and make someone else's life asshole, booty hole. You know, if you wash it every time you use it, then it's ready to use the next time you want to use it. And also, those things are cooling down right now. I cannot be eating them, so like, what better do I have to do? You know, at least give it a good rinse. I'm not gonna fully clean it. It's a hot pan. You know, best practices. Ciao. Little Yeti, cooking spaghetti. Yeah, it's ready, and it's hot. Yeah, but I'm not. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. This is your Yeti. Look outside. Look outside. This is little Yeti. Look outside. Look outside. This is little Yeti. It's so cold. It's so cold outside. This is little Yeti. Yeah, yeah. That's the Jeep. That's George. That's the Jeep. That's George. That's the Jeep. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I look like Johnny Depp. Yeah, yeah. Look like Jack Sparrow, but I'm the crow. Yeah, yeah. Look like Jack Sparrow, but I'm the crow. What you know? Burrito, Naruto. Swag. Nice. Nice. Cut it out! Got it! There you go. What's up? We just made these. It's awesome here. Taste test. Here we go. It's heavenly. Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god, that's good. Holy shit. Take a bite of this. Tell them how it.
That's so good.
It's so good. Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
it's just like the perfect amount of spicy. Oh, but it's got the right amount of spices too.
It's good. If Shaggy and Scooby had a YouTube channel.
Eat up.
Is that all?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there more?
Nope.
Oh, spicy.